If you were to ask me what it is that I do, I know how my crew would answer. They'd say, well, Jeff is the mastermind of cool stuff. One of the things that motivated me to get into the cabinet making business is the machines. They're really amazing. They're very precise, they're grand, they do exactly what they're told. And I really enjoy being out there watching them all operate. If I had had any inkling of the complexity of some of the components of the work that we're doing right now, I wouldn't be doing this. But I do get lots of joy watching my people flourish in a challenging environment. You know, being a founder and leader, the CEO of an organization is a lonely place to be sometimes. When I worked at the corporation, I had the luxury of vast resources. I could call on HR, I could call on the marketing department, and I don't have that luxury as the leader of my own organization now. So I depend on a community of other leaders to provide me with guidance, to hold me accountable for my own goals and objectives, to provide insights and perspectives that I otherwise wouldn't have by sitting in my own cube all by myself. The manufacturing process actually starts on this side of the building, inside the offices, where we create the solution in a piece of computer software. He pushes the button, it sends a signal out to the shop floor. It creates the code to operate the machine that actually makes all the pieces.
We operate the tolerances between 1,000 and 3,000ths of an inch, which is about the thickness of a hair. I love this machine. It's a glorified Rube Goldberg contraption. It whizzes and it hisses and it creates curlicues out the top and chips fall out the bottom and gas is escaping and there's all kinds of fabulous noises. And at the other end it produces a really nice finished piece.
We have the gift of two very, very talented cabinet makers. So we'll take one of my crazy sketches and hand it to one of those cabinet makers, and they'll produce it in less time than it takes to actually engineer it. You know, 85% of gross domestic product is created by small organizations like Abodian. We're paying rent, we're buying materials, we're hiring people, putting machines in place, and to start a company in a time period when others are folding is part of our social responsibility. At Abodian, the things that differentiate us are we're solutionaires, we're artisans, we're aesthetes, we're cabinet geeks.